good morning. It is Friday. And guess what? I'm going into work. We are so busy at work. So I'm like, I can give you a half a day Friday because the one girl that works today worked Wednesday. So there's just the one girl today. So I said, I can give you like half a day, but that's about all. I got things to do because I have to go. So I made a pickup for Walmart and a pickup for Sam's Club today for between 12 and 1. Everybody's been sick at work. I hope I'm not getting it, but okay. Not sure why he pulled out that way, but so Ray has to take his van in today because he heard a big loud boom and he thinks a spring on his front driver's side cracked. So he's taking it in to get it looked at this morning. I said, well, if you need to leave it or whatever, just call me because I can leave work and come grab you and you can take me back to work and then pick me up later. So we'll see how this is going to pan out. But anyway, so I'm just going in, and I'm going in. It's like I think it's a little after 7:35. So, but I worked 3 long days this week. But man, they fly. When we're so busy, time just completely flies. I'll show you a couple centerpieces I made. I was so happy with them. I love the one I did with the red and gold ribbon, but I really love the one I did with the holly ribbon too. So I'm like, I'm so torn. I'm like, oh, I love them both, but they just went in the case to be sold. And then my boss had me on Wednesday. He's like, make a lavender bouquet. So I just grabbed, purple flowers, and I made a lavender bouquet. And he's like, because it's mostly Christmas, but there's a mixed color roses in there. There's 12 dozen roses, the long stems, and then so he had me make this lavender one, and it went out the door yesterday. I was like hey, that lavender one sold today. He's like, see, I told you. He goes, people like purple flowers. And so some guy came in and bought them for his wife. So anyway, so we try to have some regular stuff in there too, because it's not, there's anniversaries, birthdays, all kinds of stuff going on right now too. And we've been doing a ton of funeral work, which is really sad. I did a couple of funeral pieces yesterday, but so it's just been really busy at work. And yesterday flew. It absolutely flew. I was like, oh my gosh, it's 3 o'clock already. Well, first of all, I was like, oh, I'm really kind of hungry. And I'm like, oh, well, it's 5 after 12. No wonder why I'm hungry. So, and I just take a sandwich to work and usually a little pack of crackers or something, but that's all I eat there. I didn't bring anything today because I want to leave at noon. So go pick that stuff up and go home. But we got about 3 to 4 inches of snow overnight. It actually was like a blizzard yesterday afternoon for a while too. So, so everybody's out snow blowing this morning. Ray just brushed my car off and Roman's car off and moved his car out of the way so I could leave. I've been putting mine on the street so when Roman comes home, but he went to the Otters game last night and he doesn't get home till almost 10 o'clock, and I was like, I'm not leaving my car on the street till 10 o'clock because I was home at 6 and it was snowing, and I'm like, no, not leaving it on the street. So I just pulled it in. I said to Ray, we'll just change them in the morning. So that's what we do. We do not like to keep our vehicles on the street. Our whole block is on street parking, but not many people do park on the street. So let's see, what do we got going on this this weekend? A whole bunch of stuff. Actually, my boss was like, if you're not busy, like Saturday and stuff, you can come in too. I'm like, okay. He goes, we'll never refuse your help. I'm like, okay, but I'm like, I'm not coming in this Saturday because I have, tomorrow is our last baking day for church, but guess what? I'm not going. So, which I have news to tell you about that. Something really awesome happened. So I will tell you that. I hope I remember. If I don't, somebody will remind me. But, so I'm going to go get the donuts and drop them off. And then I'm going to go to the meat market and then go home. And I'm going to be home until about 3 o'clock. Then after work at the club, they have a reverse raffle tomorrow. So I'm going to go work that, and then I'll be home. And then Sunday I just have church. But we are under another winter storm advisory. Blizzard conditions, blah, 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 windy, all this other crap. So it's kind of a bummer. But I'll try tonight and tomorrow. Between tonight and tomorrow, I'll film. Our outside's all up. Our inside, of course, has been done. So I'm going to film that because I think our inside house tour is Sunday. So, but I'm going to do an outside one too because I love our outside. So that is going to happen this weekend. I hope I remember. But I want to tell you this great news we got yesterday. My husband texted me and he's like, did you see the email from Prep? And I'm like, no. He's like, check it out. So I'm reading it and I'm like, oh my gosh. So they applied for something from somewhere. We don't know what it is, where it's coming from, but we're getting $3,000 back off our tuition this year. I'm like, oh my gosh. So they already applied it to our tuition because, as you know, our church pays our tuition. So now, instead of the church owing, so the church pays $7,000 of the $12,000 sum. So instead of $3,500 that the church owes yet, they're only going to owe $500. Oh my gosh. I was like, it's a Christmas miracle, but I think that is so awesome. So, but we paid almost $700 out of pocket this year. So I said to Ray, so basically now the way it's going to work and how it works is the church is going to have to pay us that money back because they're saving $3,000, but we pay. So anyway, so I said to Ray, well, I said, since we had to pay out of pocket this year for some, we should get that back, but we won't get it from the school. We know that because, they applied the $3,000, so it should come back from our church. So he's gonna call the deacon today and explain, that the Prep families are getting an additional $3,000 off their tuition. So that is going to save our church $9,000 in tuition this year because there's 3 kids that go to Prep. And I don't know why more of our kids don't go to Prep. A lot of them go to Mercyhurst, which is the other co-ed high school, and it's more expensive than Prep, and they don't give like they don't have opportunities like this to get stuff back. Roman automatically every year got $3,000 off because a alumnus set up some sort of a fund and he wanted to give back to the kids. So he set up this fund for every family gets $3,000 off their tuition automatically. Oh my gosh, this guy in front of me has gone from lane to lane to lane. And he's got this old boat of a car, some sort of a Cadillac, but it's not, it's like an old Cadillac. This stuff on your roof is hanging down and everything. So his tuition, let's just round it up and say it's $13,000, already brought it down to 10. And then between scholarships and stuff, it brought it down to $7,680. So the church paid the $7 and we had to pay the $680. So anyway, so I'm so thrilled with that. I think that is awesome, which means technically, I mean, so that'll reduce anybody who still owes hours, which I know 2 of the families still owe hours. They won't owe any hours now. You know, that'll change all of our hours. We have been done with our hours, but we still go and do stuff because it's, you know, if you don't get the product made to sell, if you're not there to help to get it made and you don't have it to sell, then you're not making any money, you know, to pay for stuff. So, but we are trying to wean ourselves off of doing so much down there because we are done this year. And so, you know, people have got to start, you know, figuring it out themselves and doing things themselves. So Ray and Roman are going out of town this weekend. And I said to Ray, the girl running the market is excellent. So I'm like, we're just going to leave it at her doing it. And she's done a phenomenal job so far. So we're just going to leave her handle it and, you know, finish off the baking. There's only 3 cookies tomorrow to make. So that'll be fine. And usually they're done by noon. So it's not a long day like the first day was. So there's that. What else is going on? I have so much I want to do this weekend. I really hope I can get to it. But we'll see. I still haven't changed our winter clothes and summer clothes, which isn't much of anything, but I still would like to move some shirts and stuff over. Just to make life a little easier. I was trying to get to wrapping all week, but my kid's been in my room using my computer to edit his videos and stuff because he for some reason he can't do it on his computer. So we got him a laptop that has like every feature and function. So hopefully he'll be able to do it on his own now and stop using mine. So he's been in my back room, so I haven't been able to wrap, and so I want to get everything wrapped this weekend too, and then see where I'm at with stuff. I think I'm good with him and Ray. I don't really know what else to get my husband. He's so hard to buy for. He's got a lot of gift cards from his retirement party, but I did get him a Tim Hortons one for Christmas. And then, I don't know why this person in front of me keeps breaking. The person in front of them is not breaking. I got him some dress shirts and a couple new ties. Underwear, t-shirts. I can never figure or find something fun and unique to get. I mean, I have in the past, but it's like I'm nothing now. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. He's got Lowe's gift cards because last year I got him a real nice Lowe's gift card and a Tim Hortons one. But he's got some right now. He's got Lowe's, so I don't want to get him another Lowe's card. And then he's terrible about using cards because I don't know how it works. I'm like, just have the cashier help you. And then he'll be like, well, they're self-serve now. I'm like, yeah, but they'll still help you. And it's like I have to be with them to do it. Technology and him they're not friends. So I don't know what else to get him, and I don't know. Okay, and then my Christmas games, I've been looking all over for Christmas games, but I saw this one on TikTok. I've seen it on Jimmy Fallon too, where you wear noise canceling headphones and then you say words and they got to figure out what you're saying. So I'm like, you know what, that would be kind of fun to play at Christmas, and like whoever gets, you know, I don't know, whoever gets the most wins a prize, or I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I thought that would be so much fun because every time I watch it, when I don't watch Jimmy Fallon like late at night, I'll just see like highlights on Facebook and stuff. Almost been an accident there. I watch it and it's so funny, and I thought, oh my gosh, this would be so funny to do. So I bought that game. I got it off of Amazon. It's called, oh gosh, I don't know what it's called. So something mouth, I don't know. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. But, so I got that, and I thought, oh, that'll be so much fun to do. So I'm going to play that. And then I told you my sister brings a saran wrap ball with all kinds of goodies in it. So I probably need some gift cards and stuff. But I'm going to stop at the one chocolate shop today, too. Because our little organist at church, she always gets us something at Christmas. And we do, too, with her. But we usually just give her a chocolate chip bread. But I thought, no, I want to get her like a little box of chocolates, and I'm going to get her a gift card to the grocery store that she goes to, which is the same one that my mom goes to, so I want to get my mom one. So I'm going to do that sometime, get that done. And I think that's about it. That's what my husband was going to check for me, was gift bags down at church, but I'm in no hurry for them. We don't need them till next weekend, so that would be for the market. We always give our secretaries and the accountant, and then the priest, the deacon, both priests and the deacon, goodie bags from our market, like a loaf of bread and cookies. So but we need gift bags, so we should. He was going to check and see if we had some down there, because he thought we did, but I don't know. He didn't mention anything, so I'll have to ask him, because I couldn't remember. I'm like, you were going to check something for me, but I can't remember what it was, and he couldn't either, so I don't think he checked. But I will do advent calendars later when I get home. We'll do those, and then one of my subscribers wants to know what companies they are, so I will let you know that in today's video. But I got them from Amazon, and all I did was Google or search advent calendars and just pick some I thought I would like. So that's how I get them every year. This is just a crazy intersection here. But I'm just a few blocks away from work now, so I'm gonna go get some stuff done here. I'll find out what he wants me to work next week, because everyone's like, next week will be the week, really badly busy with people, ordering stuff, picking up stuff. So I'm like, okay, let me know when you need me, because I'm pretty much free all week. But I told him after Christmas I'm gonna go back to Tuesday and half a day Thursday until we get close, for like the month of January, until we start getting closer to Valentine's Day. And then I'll work a lot for Valentine's Day. I'll probably work that whole week. But I've been enjoying it so much, and it's funny because I don't even smell the flowers anymore, which it kind of makes me sad. But we've been working with a lot of greens, like pine and stuff, and cedar, and we're all like, oh, it smells so good. And I'm like, that's only because we can't smell anything else. You become immune to it. But so our friend that had breast cancer was having a little bit of trouble, and her body started rejecting her implant, which gave her a real bad infection in there. So she had surgery Monday, and they removed the implant, and she's got 2 drain ports right now. And so we sent her a little, it's an ornament, and it was very pretty, and she thanked us for that. And then our other friend in our group, her brother died. I think I may have said that he found out he had cancer the one day and he died the next. So so we sent her something too. So okay, somebody took my spot. I don't want to pull in. People they park for shit here. And so anyway, here at work, and I'm gonna go in and get my day going. So I'll see you all later for advent calendars. Okay, so here we are in need of doing our advent calendars, but my desk is an absolute mess. I haven't been home like all week, so, but here is my advent calendar. So I'm going to tell you, first of all, I think I said in my video, I got them, lights in, I don't know, let me turn that light off. Some days the lights are good, some days the lights are bad. Okay, so I got my advent calendars off of Amazon, and this one is from a company called Folk Homes Global Incorporated out of Cheyenne, Wyoming. It is the Folk Sense Advent Calendar, 24 Days of Wellness, 24 essential oils. That's what this one is. Okay, that's the first one. Then we have this one. It's called Merry Christmas Advent Calendar, and this one is from it is distributed by Body and Earth from Prussia, PA. And that's what it is. So we are on day 12. So let's do this one first, since it's bigger and I can get out of the way first. Day 12. 12. Okay, it's over here. Okay, day 12. Ooh, it's kind of heavy. What could it be? It is, ooh, warm vanilla body butter. I like that color. I don't know if that's the jar or if that's the color of it. I might be keeping this one. So there's day 12. And then day 12 of our essential oils. So far, I've been researching some of the ones I got, and I know what I'm going to use them for. And I actually got, so I've been feeling very dry lately. I know it's from like the heat running, like the heat's running a lot. It's way too early to be this cold here. But so the heat's been running a lot, and then in my car I have it on a lot, and at work we have it on a lot. So I'm feeling very dry. So I ordered this. Well, let's do this first. Holiday Cheer. Ooh, that could be fun. Here it is. Holiday Cheer. Day 12. And there's the little scene. So let's smell it. Ooh, that's really good. It's a mix of like pine and I don't know, but that smells really good. Okay, so I have been researching on, some of them, what I could use them for. So I will definitely be using a few of these for different things. Maybe like remedies, but mostly I'm gonna say it's gonna go in my diffusers and stuff. But I saw this on TikTok, and I have a small diffuser, much smaller than this, but they have this little humidifier, and I was like, this would be good, like not only like next to my bed, but like I could take it to work with me. You could put it in your car just to put some moisture in the air so you're not so dry, because like I said, I've been feeling very dry. So I have to charge it though. So I'm going to charge that. Then today I ordered myself something. There's a girl on YouTube. I really like her. Her name is Jen Chapin. C-H-A-P-I-N. Chapin. She came out with a cookbook a few years ago. I never bought the cookbook, but she's done a lot of her recipes. And I don't know, I just like her. Something about her, I just like her, so I like to follow her. So I ordered something that she came up with. So this came today. And then here's the inside packaging. How cute is that? So let's open it together. I'll show you what I ordered. I thought this would be kind of fun to do. Let's see, I got a little card here. I'd be so grateful if you leave me a review. Okay, I will definitely do that. Oh, she sent some stickers. A few stickers. So I wasn't sure which cover to get. I wasn't crazy about a lot of them because they're just not my style. I would just prefer flowers or something, but I got this one because I thought it was fun. So let me open this. It's packaged very well. Okay, so it's the dinner meal plan. So I don't have like a meal planner or nothing. I have a regular planner and I write in there every, what our meals are going to be for every day and stuff. But she came out with this and I thought it would be helpful. So, of course, the opening page is put your name, Then the table of contents are assessment and resources, weekly meal planning, to-go meals, get-togethers, and final thoughts. So that's your table of contents. So, and it gives a whole layout of, how to use the planner and stuff. So I'm going to play around with this and because I have a whole, our freezers are so jam-packed, and so I'm trying to use up things like in March we got corned beef, but we got 2 of them. I still have 1, so that's on the menu for next week because I'm like, okay, I want to start using up stuff we've had. So I don't know, I just thought this would be kind of fun to have, but I'll show you like a day in here. So let me go to the first day. They're all pretty much the same. I think there's like 53 or 54 days in here. She gave you some extra. So this is what your day looks like. Okay, so it says if you have a theme for the week, what are your realistic goals? Inspiration, what sounds good? What recipes do you want to try? In the fridge, what you have. In the freezer, what you have. In the pantry, what you have. What do you need to prep? Produce, proteins, grains, sauces or seasonings, dairy, other. And then you turn the page. Now, you can turn the page and do it on the back, or you can do it all together with the one page on one side and the other. So it has a grocery list, and then it has your dinners, and then your breakfast and lunch. So it's a whole week. And so I thought, and this is perfect for me because I don't record breakfast or lunches. Like, I don't write those down because that changes like on the fly. But my dinners usually stay the same. So I thought, well, this is perfect for me because I could put a couple ideas for dinner and lunches and snacks, but I list my dinners and I definitely have them. And then you can make your grocery list. You can detach it because if you detach it, your day from before is already done, and it's not going to ruin, it's not going to, you will always have this, to refer back to. So anyway, I just thought it was going to be, I don't know, I just liked it. Now I think there's stuff in the back too. Let me see. I just want to thumb through this. Okay. And then I thought, I can always just copy this and have these for next year, make copies, and then I don't have to buy a book. But it's in spiral bound, and then you can keep it and refer back to things like, when did we have that? Because I want to have it again, but I don't want to have it like 6 weeks in a row. So she has a page that has final thoughts, and it's kind of cute. It's progress counts, even when dinner isn't Pinterest perfect. Feeding your people is love in action. They feel it even if they don't say it. A simple plan beats a perfect plan every single week. You don't have to reinvent dinner every week. Repeat what works for you proudly. Dinner together is about connection, not perfection. You're always doing better than you think. A week of easy meals still nourishes your people. Some days you'll crush it, and some days you'll improvise. Both are winning. Your future self is already grateful for the effort you're putting into today. Progress takes time. Take slow and steady steps. You got this, and on days you don't, dinner doesn't have to be the thing that breaks you. So I thought that was kind of fun. So she's got several notes pages back here, and I thought this is where I can kind of write in my freezer meats and stuff, what I have, and refer back to that. But it's pretty nice. It's, you know, laminated cover and stuff, and you know, then you can put your name in. And so the back is just plain, and it says it's Dinner Done by Jen Chapin. And so that's the cover I picked because it was smiley faces. I thought that was fun. So I'm going to use that this year too. I've had other like meal planners and stuff, but they're always so small, like small little books. This is a nice big book, and for someone with cataracts and needs, you know, a lot of light to see and big writing, it really helps. So so that came in today. And that was just a little something for me. But other than that, I think that is it for today. I did manage to get, it's Friday, so I did a Walmart pickup and a Sam's Club pickup. I'm so glad I did because they were so busy. But I got everything I need to make my cookies I'm going to make. And some snacks and stuff for our punch for Christmas. And so if I don't make it to a store before Christmas, we're fine. I just have to get a couple more gift cards and stuff, but I think I'm doing good. I ended up working today till 1. I was trying to get out of there by noon, but I made up these little, I don't think I took any pictures of them. I made up these little snowman mugs, and I did 5 of them yesterday, and we put them in the cooler. By noon, 3 were gone, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I said to my boss, do you want me to make 3 new ones? He's like, yes, please. So I made 3 new ones, and so we're back to having 5 in the cooler. So we'll see how it goes. I'm working every day next week. Now, whether or not I'll work full days, we'll see. But I'm working every day next week. So, and the week after, which is Christmas, but I will take the day after Christmas off, and I'm not sure what I'll work in between Christmas. Now, the week in between Christmas and New Year's, they're only open till 2 o'clock every day. So that's kind of really nice, just part days. But so I need to clean this desk. We're going to, did I tell you we're going to a hockey game tonight? It's the I stand up for cancer night, and it's the rivalry. It's playing McDowell. So Roman is the manager of the hockey team, and he's their multimedia guy. He takes pictures and everything. So we told him we'd go. He wanted us to go tonight because it's right by our house. It's at the college. It's really close to our house. It's only like maybe not even 2 minutes away, like a minute away from our house. So we're gonna go to that and watch the game. And so he asked me, I don't think I told you this morning. He asked me, my girlfriend that has breast cancer now, they got it all and stuff, but you know, she's still, you know how it is when you have cancer. It's always that struggle and that fight. So he's like, can I use her name? And I'm like, yeah. So I had her sister, I texted her sister and said, you know, Roman wants to use her at the I stand up for cancer. And she's like, oh my God, you're making me cry. She goes, I'm going to see her in a little bit. Let me make sure it's okay with her. Because Kristen's kind of like she's a very private person, but I mean, she's not. So well, anyway, she texted me like minutes later. She goes, "Tell Roman it's a go." So I'm like, okay. So, but our other friend, her mom has cancer right now, so he's going to try to do both names. So we're going to that. I did get a card in the mail today, but I don't know if it's in here. I think it is. Yes, it is. Hold on, I'll show you. Maybe. Where is it? I got my card. I got another card too. I'll show you this one. I got my card from Sandy. And I realize I'm spelling... Sandy can't say my last name, and I guess I can't spell hers. Because there's 2 R's in her last name. This isn't hers. Where is hers? It's the same card, I think. Wait a minute. Where did... It's probably on my desk somewhere. But she sent... Oh, here it is. She sent me a 3 Kings. So if you don't know what we do in our home is... when you... It's an old... I don't know. It's an old thing. Old superstition, maybe? When you get a 3 Kings card, you put it over your doorway for the year, and it's supposed to bring luck to you in your home. So we have 3 doors into our house. So I'm always hoping and praying every year I get 3 new cards. Last year we got only Sandy sent us one. So we changed 1 card, but we still have, we left the other 2 up. So I have a new card, and then my girlfriend sent me one. So I have 2 cards this year. This one's got sparkles. And then today I got a card from Kim Bedgood. So let me open it. And it says, Christmas wishes. Don't stop believing. Love, Kim. Isn't that cute? Old-fashioned looking Santa. So thank you, Kim. So we have not gotten very many Christmas cards. I send out almost 80 personal ones, and then of course I have to send out a couple hundred for other things, but usually we get a lot. But a lot of my friends stopped doing cards and stuff. I'm like, you guys are no fun. I'm like, I love doing cards. So, but anyway, I think that's it for now. So tomorrow's a soup collab, and I think just Joan and I did it. And then Sunday I'm bringing you our house tour, and I think maybe Monday I'll do the outside of our house tour. So I won't be on, I'll be on tomorrow, but it's already taped. Oh my gosh, see what happens when I sit down? Oh. So I won't have like a live video tomorrow. I already have one that's taped. And then Sunday will be probably live video. And then I don't know next week what I'm doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing. I'm working almost every day. But where is my pen? So today's the 12th. I'm done. So the house. Okay, yeah. So Sunday you're gonna see my inside of the house. Monday you're gonna see the outside. And then I'm going to do a holiday appetizer. Is going to be on the 16th. And then I did another soup for you on the 17th. So I have to figure something out for the 18 and 19. The 20th, I'm doing cookies. I'm not sure if I'll show you that. The 21st is supposed to be another quick meal. I'll come up with something for that. And then we're going to do a tag on Christmas. I found some really fun Christmas questions to do for a tag for our Vlogmas. So I got some stuff coming up. Hope I can stay awake to do it. It's just so hectic at work right now. Like I was there 5 hours. I should count. I know I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I did 13 arrangements today. And I also did trying to get our millimeters. That's what we call Christmas ornaments. I didn't know they were called millimeters. So I was trying to get the right colors. We put 3 of them in stuff, but we normally do gold, red, and green. So I was switching some around from silver, red, and green to gold, red, and green. And then, you know, by the time you clean up and everything else, it's a lot. So I'm not doing a lot. I'm not doing some of the stuff Joan has. She's doing like fun gift wrap ideas. I am going to gift wrap this weekend. I don't have any fun ideas for that. I just like to wrap and just wrap. I don't do anything fun or anything. And I know she has a copycat recipe on the 20th, but I don't know. I can't come up with anything for that. But I am going to do like, we're going to do a cozy drink coming up, cinnamon rolls, our 2026 goals, a tag. So I'm trying to participate as much as I can. I think I'm doing pretty darn good with working so much now and doing this. So, so anyway, I'm going to let you all go. Try to get this video uploaded so you can see a video for today. I already have tomorrow. Oh, gosh. I have some things to finish around here tomorrow. I still didn't put up this little tree I want to put up here. So hopefully this weekend I'll get it up. And the other thing I thought of is I haven't gotten my Christmas dishes down yet. We haven't used them yet. So I'm thinking, okay, I might need to get those down so we can use our Christmas dishes. I totally forgot about them. Crazy. So anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. Clean up this desk a little bit. Roman's working until 5:30, coming home, eating real quick, and getting into his suit and going to the game. We're going to go pretty much right with him because I want to make sure we can get a seat because it'll probably be packed there. It's at a college, I told you, it's in a college ice rink, so it's not as big as like our downtown one. Although they could have it down there and probably fill the thing up. So I want to get that. And we're just having hot dogs tonight. So something real simple. And I guess that's it. So have a great Friday. It's the 12th. We're halfway done with till Christmas. Like, I don't know. I am just, it's so sad to me. I keep thinking, oh my God, a week and a half is all I have to work. And it's going to be Christmas. So I don't know. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like, I don't know. I mean, you should see the deliveries we have and the poinsettias that are. I remember when the guy brought in poinsettias before Thanksgiving. I'm like, oh dear Lord, we're getting poinsettias already. Oh my gosh, they've been like flying out the door. It's just incredible. So it's amazing the amount of business our flower shop does. And like some lady brought in this long piece with Oasis. That's the foamy, the soft foamy green stuff. And she's like, this has been picked at for years. Can you fix it? It's something that goes on her mantle. So it's thin. And then there's like different pieces. And then there's square green votive candle, like square glass votive holders that go on it. And then there's greens and there's ribbons. It's an ugly green though. It's like a Grinch green, but darker, like maybe like an olive green. It's really ugly. It would not be the green I would want, but you know, so the girl next to me, she does all that. She fixed it up. It looks so nice. Some lady brought her little tree in that sits on her table, and she's like, the lights don't work and stuff. Could you fix it up for me? So the girl said, yeah, you know, come back at 4. We'll have it ready. So she come back. She goes, is my tree ready? And she's like, oh, it looks so nice. And she goes, yeah, once we got all the cat hair out of it. I'm like, oh my gosh. So it just cracks me up, the stuff we do. Today, the guys went out and they put a whole bunch of wreaths on cemetery graves. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, people just call and have them put on. They don't even pick them up and put them on themselves. That was interesting. So, But yeah, so this might be the first time you're seeing me with my perm. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So I'll be washing it either tonight or tomorrow. And so anyway, so I'm going to let you all go and straighten up here, and we'll go to our game. I put sweatpants on. I have my long sleeve shirt on underneath my regular shirt, and I'm going to take my mittens tonight because it's cold in that ice rink. So it's been a long time since I've been up there. When my nephew played, we used to go watch him play up there. So it's been a while. But we're going to go up there, do that. It shouldn't take long. They're not, I think they're only 6 or 8 minute periods. I don't think they're long periods. So that's good. So anyway, have a great weekend, and I'll see you back live on Sunday.